WBB Wraparound, Jersey Retirements, Upsets and Top 10 Matchups. 3 highlights from women's college basketball this week. Aya Wilson's jersey retirement. Aya Wilson was celebrated at the University of South Carolina over the weekend when her number 22 jersey was retired. Wilson played 4 seasons with the Gamecocks, winning a national championship before being drafted number 1 overall into the WNBA. Growing up in Columbia, South Carolina, Wilson is a beloved figure in the area. She already has a statue dedicated to her on the school's campus and is still involved in the community. She remains close with her college coach, Dawn Staley. Despite South Carolina's school policy that states that just because a player's jersey was retired by the program does not mean the number is off limits, Staley said no one will ever wear number 22 in their program again. Wilson's impact on her community goes so beyond basketball, and this is just another accomplishment for the star. Caitlin Clark's jersey retirement. It was the weekend of jersey retirements as Caitlin Clark's number 22 was also retired at the University of Iowa. Clark's legacy at Iowa was the beginning of her rise to fame in sports, and the school wasted no time hanging her jersey into the rafters. Another hometown hero, Clark decided to stay in her home state of Iowa to play college basketball despite being the number 2 recruit in her class at the time. From there, she led her Hawkeyes to back-to-back finals games. She went on to be the number 1 overall draft pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, heading to the Indiana Fever. Iowa upsets USC. In the Caitlin Clark retirement game, Iowa played number 7 USC and were able to get the upset win at home. The Hawkeyes won 76-69 after leading 18-1 for most of the first quarter. While USC was able to come back to tie the game, Iowa did not let up against their hometown crowd. It was a big win for unranked Iowa. 2 games to watch this week. Number 8 Ohio State versus number 7 USC. Saturday, February 8th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. With USC's recent struggles, this will be an important game for them to win. On the flip side, a win for Ohio State would be fantastic for them. USC has been having offensive challenges, and Ohio State is known for its suffocating defense. Juju Watkins will need to have a great game in order to push them over the edge here. Number 2 South Carolina versus number 4 Texas. Sunday, February 9th, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. A top 5 matchup again for South Carolina, who will come into this game as the favorites. Texas has gone 22-2 this season, but South Carolina has been dominant since their early season loss to UCLA. If you need a pre-Super Bowl watch, this would be perfect. One player to watch, Juju Watkins. Juju Watkins scored her lowest total of the season last weekend when she had 14 points for USC. With the season ramping up, it wouldn't be the best time to have a slump in stats. Still, in USC's loss to Iowa, Watkins still had 27 points. She's averaging 24.2 points per game this season, so don't expect the slump to last very long. Watkins can also help her team by playing strong defense and dishing out to her teammates. But USC needs a boost, and Watkins has to be the one to provide it. This article was originally published on fansided.com as WBB Wraparound, Jersey Retirements, Upsets and Top 10 Matchups.